As back to school season kicks off, we're getting you and your family ready with another edition of Asked and Answered. We've got our crack medical team of experts here, NBC News senior medical correspondent Dr. John Torres and NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar here. Dr. John, Dr. Nat, good to see you guys.
Good morning.
It's going to be a great podcast.
This would be a great podcast. Right?
That's right. Two
Dynamic
docs, no
doctor
waiting.
duo.
So let's start with back to school. Parents of kindergartners all the way up to kids, for one who's got one in college, what do we need to start planning for?
It's hard to realize it's already back to school time.
Yeah.
It's already that time of the year. But one of the most important things you want to remember is immunizations. And you want to start those now. They're vaccinations. Meningococcal is a big one for kids going to college. So check on that, too, to see sometimes colleges mandate it. Sometimes they don't, but it's a good thing for them to have. On top of that, you want to look for what kind of outbreaks are going on during the school year and how you can look at that, particularly COVID outbreaks, because that might determine masking requirements at the school as well. So look in on that. And then when they go there, you want to look at things like pre-participation physicals. Are they going to need one? Because now's the time to get it, and they'll have forms that they need specifically filled out in order to do that. And then check in with your kid. Just say, is there anything you're worried about? Here's what might happen this year. When I was in 8th grade, here's what happened. That kind of thing. Just let them know that they can talk to you. You will listen to them, which is important, and you will go from there.
That's really good advice. All right, Dr. Natalie, we have a viewer question from our researcher, Veronica.
Hi, Dr. John. Hi, Dr. Natalie. My question is about coming into the office, even if you're not feeling well. In a pre-pandemic world, people used to push through and come into the office, even if they weren't feeling their best. Should I still do that in a post-pandemic world? And what's the protocol to determine if I should or not?
That's a great question.
It is a great question. And I feel like as much as things felt like they changed after COVID, they really, really should have stayed the same, meaning that I know we kind of all like, oh, you mask it with some Advil and you go into the office, but that's not necessarily the right thing to do. So a couple of things, and this holds true for any of these respiratory infections. If you have a fever, you should stay home. If you're coughing and sneezing, you're spreading your germs, you should stay home. Definitely make sure to check your workplace and your school guidelines in terms of, are they following strictly CDC protocol for COVID? And by the way, the CDC guidelines on COVID in terms of when to end isolation, how to do testing to get out of isolation, how long to wear a mask, none of that has changed. The country and the world seems to have moved on, but the CDC hasn't. So you really want to double check and make sure what your workplace is doing if they're following it and how strictly.
Hey, on those COVID, a bunch of us, we all had COVID tests at home. Do those expire?
They sure do.
They do. The FDA extended some of those, so you can look into that, but they do expire.
And when the public health emergency ended in May, they're no longer guaranteed to be free or covered by your medical insurance. That's a whole other conversation. But so testing is not quite as easy as it used to be, but it's still important.
Okay. All right, next we have a viewer question from Marisa in Los Angeles.
Hi, Dr. John, Dr. Natalie. How much water should we realistically be drinking each day since it's been hot? And does it vary by age group?
I mean, you do hear a lot.
You hear a lot.
Yeah.
So just remember this. It's not a one-size-fits-all. We've all heard about the 8 glasses a day. It's generally a decent target to go for, but it does vary. It varies depending on how much activity you're doing, if you're sweating a lot, what underlying medical conditions you might have. A good number to keep in mind, roughly half your weight in ounces is kind of a good goal. Remember that if you're drinking when you're thirsty, it's already too late. You might be a little bit dehydrated. Okay to include some caffeinated beverages, but non-alcoholic. And also you can get your water through food. Think watermelon, lettuce, water.
What about coffee?
Yeah, a little. Don't make caffeine your main beverage, but some caffeine in your beverage is actually okay.
Our next question actually comes from the control room, our coordinating producer, and a good friend.
First-time listener, long-time
That's right. Matt, this is Matt Greenfield.
Thank you guys very much. Dr. John, Dr. Natalie, if you're not feeling well, how do you decide if you should go to urgent care or if you need to go directly to the ER?
That's a fair question.
And this is a great question. This is a question I get all the time. And so there's a couple things to look at here. Number one, can you stay home and take care of it? If you're able to hold fluids down, if you're able to get a fever under control, and it's only been a few days, you can stay home and take care of it. However, looking at urgent care versus ER, you can see right there, if it's minor things, sore throat, flu-like symptoms, you're vomiting occasionally, but you can keep things down, and it's not more than 2 or 3 days, you can do urgent care. ER, that's emergencies, respiratory issues, chest pain, stroke-like symptoms, bleeding that won't stop if you've had a seizure, those kind of things.
We're out of time. Matt did not get a chance to ask his follow-up question about his erection.
You couldn't even get it out. Couldn't even get it out.
Matt, do you want to ask him about your rash?
Stop it. Not cool. Go to break.
I didn't think you were actually actually going to say it out loud.
Coming up.
Dr. John's picture.
Dr. John, Dr. Natalie,
I'll swing by after the
we're
segment.
sorry you had to see that. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.